While there are plenty of blockchain projects focused on dApps and the conversion of tokens, one that stands out is the Bancor Network and its BNT token. Indeed, this project is one of the most well-known in the cryptocurrency space. It has also had its fair share of ups and downs. From a blockbuster eco to legal challenges. From widespread partnerships to a widely publicized hack. However, is it something you should consider? In this Bancor Network Token review, I will give you everything that you need to know. I will also take a look at the long-term prospects and adoption potential of BNT. The Bancor Network has created an elegant solution in its decentralized network which allows traders to swap ERC20 AD EOS tokens seamlessly across nearly 10,000 token pairs, and all with a single click. Bancor allows users to instantly convert between two tokens without needing a counterparty to the trade. This is all done right within the Bancor wallet, and this model has allowed Bancor to provide traders with automatic liquidity for trades. More importantly, it allows the network to remain completely decentralized, and much of the functionality of the network is thanks to the innovative use of the BNT token to facilitate trades. So, this all sounds really intriguing, but in order to understand the real heft behind Bancor, we have to go over its relatively eventful history. The Bancor network is overseen by the Bancor Foundation, which is based in Zug, Switzerland. The company also operates a research and development center in Tel Aviv, Israel, which gives the company a foothold in the rising blockchain hub in Zug as well as the rising Middle Eastern Technology Center of Tel Aviv. The company was founded in 2016 by a group of Israelis with a background in Silicon Valley startups, as well as experience in scaling startups and blockchain technologies. It was named after the international trade balancing currency initially envisioned by John Maynard Keynes. The Bancor network is perhaps most well known for holding one of the most successful ICOs ever. In 2017 it set a world record by raising over $153 million in Ethereum tokens in less than 3 hours. The world record has since been topped by several projects, including SIRIN Labs and Tezos, but remains an impressive beginning for the project. Since the ICO, the Bancor network has seen over $1.5 billion in token conversions take place on its platform, all facilitated by the BNT token. In addition, there are over 100 liquidity providers serving as Bancor nodes, and these nodes provide over $13 million in liquidity by staking BNT tokens to power token conversions. Bancor has made the user experience of exchanging tokens quite easily. The intuitive wallet app is slick and allows for the quick and easy conversion of tokens similar to what users get when using Coinbase Pro or other custodial wallets. While the user interface makes it look simple, behind the scenes the Bancor wallet is transacting directly with BNT smart contracts on the blockchain, all while allowing users to retain full control of their private keys and funds at all times. Already Bancor gives traders and investors an amazing range of conversion options, with feeless, instant trades available for Ethereum and EOS tokens across more than 9,700 token pairs right through the Bancor wallet. To make a comparison, one of the most popular exchanges, Binance, has roughly 175 tokens available, but just 570 trading pairs. Bancor held an ICO on June 12, 2017 that raised $153 million in just 3 hours. That ICO sold roughly 40 million BNT tokens at an average price of $3.92 each. Currently, there's a circulating supply of BNT of over 60 million tokens. The BNT token hit its all-time high of $10 on January 10, 2018 and its all-time low of $0.299204 on October 23, 2019. As of November 11, 2019 it is only moderately above that all-time low, trading for $0.317714. That circulating supply can change however, since BNT is created as needed to initiate exchanges. The Bancor protocol will create as much BNT as needed to match the value of currencies held within the smart contract. The Bancor network is an interesting mix of open source and closed source software. Some of the core code is known only by the company, whereas there are open source repositories for developers to build on. Some people argue that the lack of full open source code means that potential vulnerabilities could exist which have not been vetted by the community. Indeed, this may have been the case with the hack we cover below. Having said that, we can still get a good idea of how much work is being done on the Bancor protocol based on these two repositories. Below you have the total commits to two smart contract repositories in the Bancor GitHub. These are the total commits over the past 12 months to the repos. As you can see, there has been a relatively steady flow of commits that have been pushed to these repos. This shows that the developers are still actively working on the protocol. Of course, this may exclude all the work that is being done in the private repositories. Indeed, if we were to take a look at the roadmap, it would seem as if the project has quite a bit in front of them. While Bancor has proven popular with traders across the globe, it isn't certain yet where the platform stands legally in many jurisdictions, nor is it certain what liabilities Bancor might have in relation to its users. For one thing, even though the platform is well known for its liquidity mechanism, it's also known that it isn't the most secure platform, as highlighted by the theft of $13.5 million worth of tokens from the Bancor platform in 2018. In response to that hack, Bancor has created a backdoor to help protect users in case something similar were to happen again, but legal experts say the backdoor fix could complicate Bancor's legal responsibilities. The fix allows Bancor to freeze or even destroy an asset to avoid a hack being successful, but attorneys say that without full disclosure of the ability to freeze or destroy assets, Bancor could become liable under many state and federal consumer protection laws in the U.S. In response, Bancor has halted the availability of their platform to US-based traders. Further complicating matters is the fact that many Americans bought BNT tokens during the 2017 ICO and still hold those tokens. In fact, there is very little said about disclosure in the Bancor whitepaper, or on the Bancor website. In the whitepaper, there is just one appearance of the word disclosure, and that refers to the distribution of earnings from the ICO. On the website, there isn't a direct warning, but there is a link to the company's terms of use, and in that document, there's a statement all in capital letters that says content may be made unavailable, or that Bancor can block you from accessing the content. We assume this is in reference to their ability to delete or move tokens on-chain, among other things. Bancor has attempted to protect itself from U.S. regulators by banning U.S. residents from using the Bancor platform as of July 8, 2019. This came following the release of a joint statement by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and the UK Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, where it was determined an entity involved in effecting transactions in digital asset securities is subject to the federal securities laws. However, it's unclear if this also means assets traded on the platform will be considered securities. In 2018, the SEC pursued an enforcement action against the decentralized Ether Delta exchange, which is quite similar to the Bancor exchange. There are also rumors that Bancor has been contacted by the SEC. One of the major roadblocks in mass adoption is the lack of liquidity, and difficulty in exchanging various tokens for each other. The Bancor protocol has done away with this problem through the automation of liquidity. It's true that complete beginners will face a small learning curve, but the UI of the wallet is as simple as they come. Anyone new to cryptocurrencies should have no problem learning how to make exchanges using the Bancor wallet. Moreover, the Bancor protocol is making it easier for developers to build a seamless exchange application between a plethora of tokens. There are also a host of updates that have been planned for the next 6 to 12 months. Of course, there are still questions linger around the project, including the issues of regulations in the US and beyond. Potential centralization of control in the 3-year transition period may deter some who fear the potential for arbitrary frozen accounts. You also have the really paltry token performance of BNT, especially over the past year. Yes, it is true that many other tokens are in a rut, but BNT appears to have been hit particularly hard. Perhaps this was all in relation to the legal challenges. Either way, Bancor does have some great technology, use cases and a strong team powering it forward. Those eco funds are likely to help them weather the storm and further refine their offering. If you like the content, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. It will encourage us to make more videos.